Here they are, I caught them. So it's father and son out of North Carolina. Son is 17 years old. Gonna go into the Marine Corps. That is awesome. Wish if I had a son someday that I'd be doing the same thing. somewhere around here is the O-Art Cafe. Oh, looks like that might be it. Maybe with all the lights out. Wow, that's a busy place. Look at that. Wow. Oh, in here. Infamous Warlord Grove that everybody talks about. That's really challenging and scary. So I'm actually going first. I got the other some team behind me doing it, so I'm going first. Which is a good idea. I'm not so experienced. From what I gather is the people that really ride off-roads, no big deal. It's nothing new. And the people that I guess are doing parts of this are mainly street riders are terrified of this and say it's the worst thing that they've ever done or seen. So I had no idea what that's like. So we're going to get up there and we're going to find out. So stay tuned. Could be fun. And you might just want to stay a little back if it gets tricky. You might want to just keep a little distance when it gets tricky, so that way if you have to stop, you'll be able to stop somewhere. You won't fall over. Yeah. That's about all. But I still think we got a little ways to go before the tricky spot. Yeah, because so far it doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is... Yep. So I think it's going to get, as we get up here. So once we get to that spot, if it looks like it's going to be real tricky, I'll stop for a second, and if there's a spot. If not, just watch what I do, and if I fall, don't do that. And if I do... All right. Okay, man, this might be some of the trickier section that I've seen in some of the videos. I don't know what it looks like to the right or left. When I get up closer, I don't know which way I'm going to go. Looks like there's a skate around that big rock to the left. Looks like there might be one to the right. I'm going to go take a look. You know, I'll go do it. Or if you want, you can go up there slow and see. But remember, I don't know if you used to ride off road, man, your back brake is going to be a lot of uselessness on this stuff. Use your gear down. Yep, so staying first, and use the front brake when you can. Like when you're on a flat section, you're on a solid rock, hit the brake, slow your momentum, because the back brake a lot of times will just steer you and you'll get sideways and flip off.
I almost went into a tree there because a big rock went under my front tire.
Yeah. All right, well, this looks like fun. I don't know. I'll go take a look. I don't know which way I want to go, right or left. I don't know. I'll see. Good job, man. Good job. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. All right. Good job. Nice. Your dad dabbed. He's a dabber. All right, all right. That was it. That's disappointing because that ain't challenging or anything. That's simply just avoid the big drop-offs. And even then, the drop-offs aren't bad. You can just go down them, just soak it up. Huh. Hopefully, there's something more technical ahead, but I don't know. Yeah, I hear. All right, here we go. Just leaving the hotel in Liberal, Kansas. We stayed at the brand new Fairfield Inn here. Very nice hotel, very clean. We ate a bunch of breakfast. Now on our way to Colorado, Trinidad, Colorado, if everything goes okay today. I hope everything will. All right. There we go. These are some nice Oklahoma hills. Leaving Boise City, got some gas, had some Subway for lunch. Now we're off to New Mexico. Scott's carrying an extra gallon of fuel in a Rotopax for Tim because Tim doesn't have a bigger tank on his bike, and pretty much had none left when we got to here. It doesn't look like there's any fuel between here and Trinidad, Colorado. That's a pretty good stretch, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Me and Scott do have enough fuel between both of our bikes to give him fuel and get him there, but rather than have to disconnect the fuel line and fill up a water bottle, it's easy enough to fill up the Rotopacks, and now we don't have to worry about it. It runs out, I think it's 10 minutes to undo the fuel bottle for the Rotopacks and dump it in. And we're at the Great Plains Bunkhouse. This is a place right on the tap. You can fix your bike, you can stay in these little rooms like a hotel. Pretty neat area here. It's kind of like a little motorcycle oasis. Pretty neat. There's Mr. Tim, Mr. Turn, but he's been doing great navigating. I mean, really good. Probably better than I would be doing on my own. So for 17 years old, I can't wait to see what kind of adventures he gets himself into as his life progresses. So pretty interesting to see. Now we're down in this valley. Looks like it's all downhill from here into Trinidad, Colorado. Looks like they may make it after all. Well, at least in Trinidad. I'm not sure about the gas station yet. It seems to be a nice little town so far. I didn't actually know what to expect. I haven't even seen any pictures of it, so I don't really even know what it looked like. Everybody's nursing their gas. Looks like they're gonna get it. Well, they made it. Gasoline. So I'm out here. Broke down with a flat because that Topar Racing doesn't know how to do a tubeless system. Pinches the tube, patches it, even though they know I'm going across country. Never says anything. They obviously don't know how to patch a tube either, because it's leaking right at the patch at the corner. So now I'm stuck out here. I thought I'd be okay because I have a tube kit and patches and all that just in case. Well, apparently my glue rubbed on something. I had no more patch glue. So I'm stuck. Some person earlier when I first came by and I thought I had everything I needed, came by and there's a brown bear in the area that's patrolling for the elk. To be careful, he's been getting into stuff. So it's gonna be a fun night. There is nothing around me. I'm far from everything. You want to see what's around? A whole bunch of nothing. Another update with some plans, but right now, not looking so good. Alright, it's pretty much pitch black out here. I had a flat tire to tube. The shot, my glue had a hole in it, so it was dry. Pretty much stuck out here. I've seen one car in about 4 hours. There's absolutely nothing. Except for apparently a bear that's down the hill, which is the first car that came by, told me about, to be careful about. It's been bothering stuff down there. So I'm here by myself. But luckily I got in touch with buddy Scott I've been riding with and his son. And they happen to be only about an hour away. Hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. And they are actually lifesavers, and they are riding all the way out here to see if we can help get this patched up. If not, they're going to leave me their bear spray and continue on. So that's really awesome of them. I mean, I can't thank them enough. I mean, they don't have to do that. I told them not to do that. Like, continue on their journey. You know, I'll just camp out here for tonight. And tomorrow, I'll sort it out with a bike company or something to deliver me a tube out here. But we'll see how the night goes. I got everything prepped for when I get here. We could just try to hopefully glue the tube and even get on our way, and we'll go back to La Vita and probably just stay in a hotel. Yeah, they deserve it. And after today, I just want to lay down in a bed if I get out of here. First, I just want to get out of here. So that's an update for now. The adventure has started. I think it already started when I broke my foot, but still, it started. Okay, guys, do you hear that sound? We see some of those lights. That is my savior. That is Scott and Tim coming to save my butt in the pitch black in the middle of a mountain. They rode for an hour and a half or more in the dark to come see me. Here they come. Here they are. Oh my God! My lifesavers! Oh, you guys are absolutely a freaking amazing.
Yeah, I was sitting there studying it. I was going,
Okay, we're just leaving Westcliff, Colorado. Stop, had some snacks. I ate some donuts and stuff like that. We just ate junk food, basically. We all weren't that hungry. We mainly needed caffeine. We were exhausted. We didn't really sleep well last night. We're at about almost 8,000 foot elevation where we had to camp out. And we're kind of above the tree line. There's a couple bushes, but basically the wind was probably 40-50 miles an hour all night. It was just blowing the tent right into you. They have two person tents, and it was doing the exact same thing. So my one person tent, it was just, the wind was just blowing it into me constantly, and it was a little chilly. Got down to about 30 degrees last night, I think, up there. They take that wind chill. But we're back on the road, and I think tomorrow we'll be doing one of the first off-road mountain passes of the trip, so should be fun. It's a cool little town, Westcliff. Huh. Hey, doggies. Oh, Colonel Cluster popcorn. Oh man, there's other options down here. Okay. And I thought that Subway at that gas station was the only place in town, because it seems like everybody was there. Man, if I knew all this. Of course, I don't have my rain gear on. We didn't expect to run into it. This, not all that fun, to be honest. It's gonna be cold. Oh man. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Guess it beats being stranded. I think we're gonna be out of it soon. What's that? No, I'm fine. I think we'll be out of it in no time, but alright guys, what's going on here? Oh Jesus, come on guys. Okay, we're just leaving Salida, Colorado, heading for, I believe, Marshall's Pass, the first pass we're doing today. And it's straight ahead, and there's actually, it's in those clouds, the pass we need to go on. And all the locals here stop and talk to us when they see these bikes. And they warned us that those clouds are probably going to be wet. There might be some snow when we get up there, and it's going to get down to the low 30s on some of these passes today. So our goal is Lake City tonight. It's about 150 miles away of mountain passes, so we're not sure what kind of time we're going to make. So that's what we got going on. All right, nice pretty horses. I think we're just starting to go up Marshall's Pass now, so this should be fun. We're at 8,500 feet now. It is a little chilly. I just hope that the clouds aren't that wet today. Oh, look at what we got here. Some little cows. A little water. This is cool. What's going on? Kind of fun. The road's out here, so I think you got to ride up the path here. So So this is actually where we got to go. That's kind of cool. Woohoo, this is fun. You thought that was me, didn't you? Yeah.
That's how Tim wants to ride.
Yeah, I know. Maybe Tim's following him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Bring me back into town with the bike back on, load my bike on the back of his truck and drive me an hour into town. Alright, so now we're in Sargent's, Colorado, pulling in. They're gonna get some gas. I'm not gonna get gas, I got enough. So this thing doesn't really burn any at altitude, so it's all good. Oh, get gas, get on our way, maybe get some food. Well, sitting here, this is the trail. Everybody kind of got lost here, so just hanging out. Going away soon. Snow up in those mountains over there. Hope that's not the mountain passes we have to go through. That could be fun. You've seen before, we had to actually take apart a barbed wire fence and go through it. So it's raining up here a little. We're at 10,000 feet, going over another pass, and it's cold. It's like 40 degrees and now it's raining, so that should be fun. I think we've got about 2 more hours of riding to do. Well, still raining, still a little cold, and I don't even know where we're going to stay down in Lake City, but I prefer not to be camping in a tent or a hammock tonight with everything wet and cold. It'd be nice to be able to find a spot to dry out some of our equipment that we're riding with that's getting wet. So we'll see. There's really not much in this town for hotels, so there's a bunch of campgrounds, or a few campgrounds, but they all closed. A lot of them closed today, I guess, for the season. So I'm hoping that some of them are open, and 1 or 2 of them might have even one of those little cabins would be nice. I don't mind staying at one of them, as long as it's dry. I can just put my stuff out. I don't need heat or anything like that. But we'll see. Right now, just driving in the rain on a mountain pass in the cold. Cold and wet out here, boys. Well, we're over 10,000 feet in the pouring rain, of course, but it is so beautiful here. I mean, the colors, the contrast. There's a really nice brook or stream running down there. Looks so fresh that if it was summertime, you bet I'd be stopping and trying to cool off in there. I mean, it looks so clean. I mean, it's got to be. I mean, we're at the top of the mountain. This is where it's coming from. Nobody's polluting it on the way down. We're going up to about 11,000 feet here. Beautiful ride though, even in the rain. Well, if you look up there, that's snow. So it's cold up here and it's raining. I'd much rather it be snowing. That would be fun. Much more fun than rain. Heck yeah. Alright, well, now it's snowing. So this is cool. It's better than rain. It's nice snowing here now. At 11,000 feet. Actually, 1,100 feet. Or, actually, 11,100 feet. Yeah, it's snow. Yeah, they're great, right? Right. Alright, riding up here through the snow. It's snowing up here on this pass. I think we only go up to like 11,300 feet here. We're 11,150 or so now. But this is beautiful. This is the first time this bike's been ridden in the snow. Can't really see. My shield is fogged up and it feels like a little ice. It's hope the camera's getting some of it, but I'm gonna have to open my thing to defog it, but then it gets my darn face all wet and muddy. That's alright, I don't have to deal with it. This is awesome. 11,300 feet right now. Man, I can't see anything. I'm not sure if Tim can either up front. I see pavement. I hope that's us. Only because we can't see. Otherwise, I mean, I prefer the dirt. I mean, the mud and whatever. It's slick in spots, and then the majority of it's not all that slick. So, oh, there's some snow. We're 10 miles from Lake City. Now, hopefully, Tim will be able to get cleaned up. He was getting a lot of mud. He doesn't have a windshield, and I don't know whether those tires or something was kicking up mud all over him. Must be not having a windshield, because Scott has a windshield and the same exact bike and tires, and he didn't have that issue. So but I'm hoping you can see some of this at least. I can't see out my shield, but maybe the camera's better. I'll just look outside for now. Look outside of my shield. Oh, where's you going? Jeez. Well, it's snowing pretty good up here now. And now I'm to the point where I don't know whether I want the rain or the snow, because I don't know what'll help better visibility. I'm just worried about Tim up there not being, hopefully he can see enough. You know, he doesn't have the experience, he's only 17. So we're coming down to Lake City now. We got about 10 miles to go, and we got to find something warm restaurant, warm something, and then try to find a place to stay. So down here in Lake City now, there's a beautiful little town and surrounded by nothing but mountains. Just got to find a nice warm place to eat and sort out our place to stay for the night. Well, here we go. Was a party of 1, then a party of 3, and now it's a party of 4. We're just leaving Lake City, Colorado. Gonna go up to the mountain passes. We hear that Cinnamon Pass has at least 5 inches of snow on it, but nobody was up there yesterday, so we don't know if they got any more overnight. So we're gonna go give it a shot, see how it does. We added Jesse to our party. I met Jesse at the Tat Shack. I met Scott and Tim at the Tat Shack. Jesse was there the night before with me. He left, and then Tim and Scott came. And we just, it's always recurring characters on these trips. You always run into the same people because we're kind of doing the same journey. So we ran into, we ran into Jesse at Topar Racing in Trinidad, Colorado. So we didn't see him from Arkansas into Colorado, and we ran into him at the same place, same morning. And then we didn't see him again, and then yesterday on our off day, waiting for better weather, I was walking to the saloon, and I see Jesse. As you could tell, he's a big guy in a TW200 and a guitar strapped on top. So he's pulling into that gas station, and I was like, "Hey, Jesse, what are you doing, man?" So he joined us in our cabin last night at dinner and everything, and now he's going to ride with us today. So we figure a group of 4, if we have to deal with some of that snow and get some of the bikes through, it's better with 4. And then Tim and Scott, unfortunately, are going to head back home today. They have to start driving back to North Carolina on the highway, or pavement at least. And me and Jesse are continuing on to Oregon and then California, but we're not going to stick together the whole time. We're going to split up here and there. So we each do our solo riding, but there's going to be times where we'll probably meet up in certain towns. And then I think we've discussed that we're probably going to ride the Southern California BDR together. That's kind of desert and a lot of sand and very remote, and figured why not, we'll do that together. I'm not going to be moving too fast in sand, and he's got the big fat tires on his 200, so, and he can paddle, so that'll be fun. Hopefully it works out where my schedule will allow me to get that done. But here we go. Looks like a beautiful day down here so far. 40% chance of rain later. Here we go, Cinnamon Pass. Let's see how we do it. I kind of do hope there is some snow, but not for miles and miles and miles. Because we do have, I think, 3 passes to try to get over today. And I think California Pass is the one they say that's, the Cinnamon Pass has snow, California has more. So, we'll see. So I'm here with these guys, and Scott's stripping in the road. I'm actually putting on more clothes. These guys are, look at them, they got these hands moving. Yeah, see? He's just trying to warm up his hands with these hand warmers. It's a chilly one this morning. And somehow my Walmart gloves are warm, but I haven't even turned on my hand warmers yet. I see? I did not turn them on.
You ain't even got them on.
I'm roughing it. If you guys don't have them, I'm not using them, okay?
Hey,
We're in this together.
Everybody, we gotta get a photo after a while, all of us like this.
Yeah. Turn them up, Craig. Turn them up. They get hot. But I have 5 settings, so.
Yeah, I read up on those things, and I know Tim quickly said, I don't want that my way.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna have his bike set up for a proper adventure next time.
Hey, I bought the kind that are portable, just wrapping around with
Yeah, those are awesome. Hot hands.
I left them at home. Yeah, I was going to get them shipped out of here. But them guys at Clipart said, you don't need those. You
Yeah.
hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you don't need those. I'm going to take a pee.
Ahead of me, you can't.
No, man. I'll wait behind.
I got you. I just got first gear. That's
No, I know. I'll wait for you to get up. Jeep ahead. All right, cool.
yeah, I tried second gear, nothing.
Yeah, I figured that.
First gear, pin going that slow.
That's cool.
She climbs though.
It's doing it. No, it's that way. Wait. No, hold on. We were supposed to come down this way. But hold on, that means we're supposed to go back that way. Hey, Tim! Yeah, we're at that spot up there, we're supposed to come down here and then go that way. Yeah. Yep.
I think we're going there.
No, we were supposed to come down there. We know where you didn't know which way to go? We should have came down this and then went that way. So we have to go back that way to stay on the trail.
For sure.
Yep. That's where we should have came down. Yep. That's really cool. I don't know what it was. Whenever it had something to do with mining. Probably. It's probably gold in that there water. Man, that looks like clean water. Alright, I think now we're heading to California Pass, maybe. What's that?
We're all that's fuel injection.
Alright, we're here at California Pass, 12,960 feet up, and we're in the snow. We gotta ride down through some slushy stuff. I do have the drone up, capturing it, just an aerial view since it doesn't want to follow me right now for some reason. This kind of stuff, you got to put your outriggers off because you make a mistake, it's a long way to go down. I gotta get over here and then move my drone. Whew, slick. Awesome. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I was just doing the drone, landing it and putting it away.
I was hoping that's what.
Yep.
Jim actually fell over, got the bike on him, but just got it off.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Good. Okay. What's up, boys? There's a beautiful lake down there. Don't want to go off that way. I think you go right down into the water, taking a bath. If you're lucky enough to survive. I doubt it. Maybe with all this gear, you never know. Hurricane Pass, 12/7/30. We're on top of the world. I'm good. Yeah. So what do you guys think about this view? Stuff like this makes those hard days when you're stuck on a mountain or to bust a tire worth it. That's the right way. Don't make it. What's up? Oh no, I'm good. He's going. Oh yeah, sharp right turn, gonna get everybody here. Oh yeah, that's a fun pass. You can do it. There you go, just paddle it. You got it. Now Scott's turn. You got it. Guess now it's my turn. That way. That way. Yeah, it's beautiful. Make sure I got nothing on my camera lens. That would not be good. Look at these colors. Wow. Oh, looks like somebody fell again. Oh, Tim fell. Number 3 on these passes so far. Well, you want to fall that way and not that way. But this is cool. Nothing I can do here. My kickstand, the way mine is, they're gonna have to get that down. My bike will just slide down. So they got it. Let's walk it down. Walk it down. Yep. Great job. Great job, guys. Great job, boys. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna come down to stealth mode. Stealth mode, you can't even hear me.
Did you see how that happened? I had mud on my tires, and then it went over that rock
Right.
into the crevice that I couldn't see from the angle I was coming down at, and it just slid out from under me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll do it.
It put the kill switch on when it fell, I guess. And this thing never wants to come out.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, number 6.
You got more today than you had the whole other trip.
I know.
Yeah, of course it had to be in the mud too.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I'm covered in mud.
Man, this is just awesome here.
The mud's what caused me to fall.
Right?
Fucking beautiful, it really is.
Man, I could just set up a tent right here.
That's what I mean.
Man, if I had beer and food.
Yeah, if I had some beer, man, I'd be.
Is that a way down right there?
Yeah.
It's gonna be slick all the way down, bud, so be careful.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh.
go down there, it looks like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That would have been funny if you dumped it right there.
That would not have been funny.
He's still didn't get a kickstand down yet, so I'm still gonna keep filming. Scott's digging a trench here. You got it, maybe. Nope. I know, it's hard work, wasn't it?
It'll take me exactly a minute. His kill switch got put.
Yeah, yeah. Supposed to ride him, not push him. We're heading towards Highway 550, which is also known as the $1 Million Highway. So once we get on the highway, it'll be a nice little break. I believe there's only one more pass on the Transamerica Trail as well. I think it's Ophir Pass when it's after Silverton. So we're gonna go to Silverton, get something to drink, eat, and see what time it is. And I don't know. We might do that pass tomorrow. I'm not sure if Scott and Tim are going to stay an extra day to do that pass and then get on their way. I mean, I hope they do. It'd be nice. It's fun riding with them. It's going to be different when they leave for the last week or so. We've been riding together almost every day. And we'll see. Either way, I'm going to do it. Whether I do it later tonight, which probably not. I don't want something to happen and get caught on a mountain pass again at night. There's nobody up there to help that night. So maybe do that tomorrow morning and get on our way. And then I think I have to look at the route, but I'm pretty sure that maybe tomorrow evening I'll be out of Colorado. Yeah, you had none. We're at the top of Cinnamon Pass. Nice. Fun. Alright, here we are riding out of Silverton, Colorado. Well, we were. I'm not sure what's going on now, but we were riding out of Silverton, Colorado. Oh, there we go. Strap, blue strap. Yeah. It's all good. I gotta do. Okay, so now we're getting out of Silverton, Colorado. Spent the night there. It was raining. We ran into actually freezing rain when we were eating, so we actually had to abandon the table and get away and hide for about 45 minutes. And then we just stayed in the hotel. It was a very cold, wet night, so we just kind of stayed in the rooms. We had 2 rooms, so me and Jess in one and father and son in the other. So that was Tim and Scott. It was a good night. I think we needed a rest. Those passes were a little tricky. Probably more stressful than difficult due to the fact of the snow and slush and how slick it was. If it was dry, it would have been you know, no big deal. Wow, look at that down there. It's beautiful. But I wonder on Ophir Pass, that's what we're heading through right now on the $1 Million Highway. I wonder if we're gonna run into some snow. Being that it was freezing rain down here at 9,300 feet elevation, which is the town, and we're going up into the mountain probably 12,000-13,000 feet. I imagine it was probably snow up there. I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, we're just entering the road for Ophir Pass. I see some Jeeps going up already. That's not always a bad sign. I don't mind them going up. They usually let us by. And then they're always helpful. So if we have an issue or something, they can give us a hand. I've had trucks, you know, they can bring you down the mountain on a bike in the back of their truck. And I've seen where they've towed people up. And they always have lots of snacks and beverages in those vehicles, so sometimes they give you a lot of tasty stuff. Oh, airing down. No, it did good. These guys are being idiots. There's plenty of spots for them to let us by, and they're not. Like, we have to ride first gear to go this slow. So I ain't messing with them. Thank you. Thank you. You can hear that thing breaking up. This is the last pass of the whole trip, so as far as this kind of altitude, so even though it may be 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 feet somewhere in Utah and Idaho, it's not going to be anywhere like this. So this is if he makes it up and over this pass, he will have no more trouble with that. Overpass. Nice. Alright, without the overpass, we came up the hard part, I mean the easy part, as you can see. Now I believe it's trickier on the way down from what I've been told. But only one way to find out. Just do it for yourself. So let's do it. About big rocks. I care about the sharpness. I do not want to cut my tire. Get over here. Thank you. Tim must be down there. Good job, Tim.
That's badass.
That was fun, huh?
That was beautiful.
Well, when we get to the bottom of this and back out to the main road, I think we're unfortunately gonna have to go our separate ways. Say our goodbyes, and not gonna be goodbyes. It's gonna be see you later. And I definitely plan on riding with them again for some time. Good thing is I live in North Carolina. I wouldn't mind doing the Smoky Mountain 500. There's a Blue Ridge adventure ride down that way. So we can have some fun. And there's a South Carolina adventure ride too, and I don't know what it is. It's probably gonna be all sand, but I wouldn't mind doing that as well. Guys, and I'm awesome. Well, I think this is where we're going to say our goodbyes, and they're going to go on a journey back to North Carolina. Well done, boys. Okay, so that was our goodbye spot. They're headed to, I think, Salida for tonight, on their way back to North Carolina. And me and Jess are heading to Utah. I'm going to be going to the 3-step hideaway, and he's going to be camping somewhere. And